Howdy. Good evening. Hello. Hello. Welcome. We are into Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yes, indeed. This is what we've been waiting for. Well, one of anyway. One of. Make it rain. There we go. We got some make it rain. Ooh, stingy make it rain from the start there. Only the 83 coins. Evening anyway to Furlong, Hark, Magic, Body Mutt, Keepy's there as well. Lurks, Talrion, everybody else. How are you all? I hope you're well. Hope you're tickety-boo. So yeah, we've been looking forward to this for a little while. I was a little bit worried earlier because we, when I started the game up, it didn't work. I will do, Bevan. I will do, yeah. A lot of it is just for buying their coins and skins. I've had a look already, but it's mostly coins and skins for stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's when I first started the game up, when I was testing it, you know, as you diligently should do to make sure it does work, it didn't work. And then all of a sudden it disappeared from my game list, and I'm like, what the I couldn't find it. And then for some reason it had hidden itself in Uplay, or well, Ubisoft Connect or whatever they call it now. So yeah, it's yeah, funny. Mine isn't actually D drive, but I wasn't going to put it on my boot SSD. I never have anything on my boot SSD. But for some reason, that SSD seems to be playing up a little bit at the moment. So, it's one of my oldest ones as well. So it doesn't actually get that much use, to be fair. But we'll keep an eye on it anyway if it does start misbehaving. The good thing is, obviously, in the digital age that we live, we can transfer things and download them again fairly quickly. So. So I've set it up a little bit just to improve the frame rate on my end anyway for streaming, because obviously I'm using a lot of resources. It is a AAA game. It is going to kick the shit out of my PC as it is. So I've kind of just tweaked things just a little smidgen anyway, but nothing discernible. So yeah, no Viking helmet. I just don't have one. I've got a helmet, just no Viking helmet. Yeah, I'm not putting the pudgy barriers on. Sorry, no, that's just not happening. I'm trying to keep an eye on my frame rate as well, because it did just dip massively down to 10 frames per second there. But that's kind of as long as the right hand figure of the two. I've got two figures. One's the encoder, one's what the output is. So we'll see how it goes. If I do have to tweak things, I will do. I am using GPU encoding, so we shall see how this fares. Hopefully not too bad. Complete all. So yeah, we can have a quick look just for Björn's sake, otherwise he's never gonna stop asking the question all through the stream, no doubt. But yeah, you can access the store and obviously legend rewards if you have certain things as well. But in the store, as we bring it up, so these are the Helix credits that you can buy. Obviously various things you can then spend those Helix coins on, or Helix credits, for different skins. Yeah, there's Unicorn ship, there's the Draugr ship pack, which I actually do quite like. I do like the fact that it's got the Draugr stuff, but it is wow, I think there we go. Complete pack, map pack 1,000. I don't actually know how much it is, to be fair, but there's add-ons, which is the season pass, which you can buy. You can buy property, so the property is like I'll try that in English. Unicorn skin ship, the Draugr ship skins, the Huldulfolk ship skins, Valkyrie. That's quite nice. It's a Valkyrie. I do quite like that as well. The Berserker ship skins, the Unicorn ship props. So you can buy the individual bits just for the bow and stern of your ship should you require it. Draugr invocation circle, the different trees. Now these are obviously things that will go into your homestead, into your homeland, etc. So yeah, it's lots of things that you can plonk in there. Like I say, I don't know how much it costs for the Helix credits. I don't buy them anyway. What pisses me off a little bit there is the Unicorn ship skin. There is literally the sail and the actual boat, but you do not get the actual The game actually just completely lags out there. Yeah, 2 pieces. Yeah, you don't actually get the bow and stern thing, which is a bit pissy. So that costs you 300, and then the ship skins cost you 300 as well. So that's 600 Helix coins. Again, I don't know how much 600 Helix costs. Shall we have a look? Okay. So for 500 is £4.29. If you want 6,600, it's going to cost you 42 quid. It's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I am supposed to have the Way of the Berserker quest, which is you got basically for free with pre-order. But so there's the Draugr pack, which you can buy. The contents of that. Okay. Yeah, see, that's how you glowy eyes. You get the armor as well. That's very sinister. Ooh, it's a bit worrying, isn't it, that his belt's moving around like that? And then it freezes. It really is just locking up. And you guys are probably seeing that as well, the lack of movement. Come on. It did this to me earlier as well. So I don't actually know. It is actually just seemingly locking up. So we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, which is going to be a bit of a problem, to be fair. Companions as well, if you want a Draugr horse. It's locked up again. There we go. Trimfaxi, which is another horse. Ooh, we can get the Pegasus almost style of horse. Hattie the Wolf, Tribal Stallion. I think I can get that one for free. Draugr Raven, Night Heron, Huggin, which I think is like the Valkyrie version with the paintwork. White Senu. Yeah, so I mean, there's good stuff if you're into that. If I need, the weird thing is I'm not actually using a CPU encoder. It's all on a GPU, and it isn't kicking the shit out of it, to be fair. I mean, I am only in the menu, so there we go. But we shall see how it fares anyway. If we need to do some tweaking, we need to do some tweaking, because it is just like all of a sudden it starts to lag there, and I go down to 10 frames per second, and then it'll eventually kick in because I'm moving that mouse around, and it says there we go, and all of a sudden it just comes back. It's there. Yeah, I think it's the game rather than the CPU, to be fair, Key, because the CPU isn't getting hit at all. It's only 25%. It's not hammering it. So we shall see. We shall see. But yes. Yeah. Right, so let's start it up, shall we? And let's see how we fare. Ooh, here we go. Pathfinder, minimal HUD and world map. Default, which is Explorer, feedback on world map, and regular information on the compass, or Adventurer. So it's difficult. It's exploration difficulty, that's all. So how you get around the world. You can change the settings difficulty on the fly as well. There is an option within the options, funny enough. But we'll leave it as default for the time being. So this is obviously the easiest. Skald, Vikinger, Berserker. See, it's lagged there. Just there. We're getting lag spikes. CPU's dropping to like 15%, 10%. It literally is just not utilizing anything. And then it comes back again. And then the CPU goes up to 30%. No, it's nothing to do with the amount of people. Yeah. Berserker on Drenga. No. Let's just go for Vikinger. Apprentice. Oh, stealth. See, they do even stealth difficulties as well. Wow, regular guard perception. Yeah, we'll just go for assassin. Right. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it is going to behave itself. Maybe. I'll break.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth. nor sky, no grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
That's nice.
There you are.
Cool. Bevan, had a look on Reddit. Sounds like the stutter can be from Windows 10 full screen optimization stuff, and turn it off can fix it according to Reddit. I'm actually running borderless, so I'm not running full screen in that sense. So we'll see anyway if it does behave. I mean, you guys can't see it, but in the top, well, right-hand corner of my screen, right over there, I do have a frame rate on, and it's showing 82 frames per second, but we shall see. But see, it's locked up there again. It literally has just locked up. Oop. I couldn't even turn the camera. So let's just... Yeah. Let's just switch to full screen. Yeah. And see if that behaves itself. Yeah, you can see the CPU is only getting hit for 30%. The GPU is kicking the crap out of itself, which is good. Even as I swoop around. I'm wondering if it is borderless, because borderless can be a little bit funky. So we'll see if we get any more stutters anyway. But let's dive through the doors. In fact, let's have a little wander around. Child disappeared. Open sesame. Bright lights.
Hey, here's a tube for you. Want a knife in your step?
Well, I didn't hear the tune. Good word. Hello. Come through.
Oh, there you are, my little dringer. Go. So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come here.
Yeah, locked up again. That's not good.
Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. When you see us talking, be quiet as a mouse, and surprise him with our gift. You hold it out like this, you look him in the eyes, and you say, "Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love." You think you can do that for me? Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Ego.
I get this funny feeling his dad's gonna die.
Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is grown greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
I choose the heads of joyless hill dogs. I imbibed on its brew.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy longships. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
A bit of echo in his voice there.
Like a satyr works through my hammer.
We get a bit of a lockup again. Really weird.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the can stones we stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. We'll do that in the morning. First light.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
Eivor, wait. Skål! The true king of Brugafulga! Tonight, may the news go!
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Don't trust him.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. Noble deeds that others sing. The brave men slain, Valkyria wakes.
Then we get a freeze again. Timaeus, we've only just started.
Sound the mighty horn. For those who fight! For those who fight! Ready yourself, men! Not you, Peter. Not just yet.
They're all pissed and they're all having to try and fight something. That's not going to be good. It shouldn't be, because it's the same SSD that I've been playing Division 2 off and Rocksmith as well. So yeah, it does. That's exactly what I was thinking as well.
It is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
You don't fuck about, does she?
Eivor!
Ow.
Now stop! Please! Right. Go!
How you doing,
Show
Abby?
Jumpy! Let's end this bloodshed. Oh, I will!
Speed to Valhalla. Sigurd! Take the horse!
All right, wait here.
Now it's my turn to offer you to enslave you. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan? You have my word.
No. No, Aaron. No, Aaron!
Just at that precise moment, the video's going to stutter again. Oh, oh.
Kill them all!
Uh-oh. You want ice, Sonny? Oh, the horse is going to go, isn't it? See ya. Seahorse now. And the wolf's inbound. It's not ending well, is it?
What the hell is that? I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good.
Are we?
I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Aha, there we go. So default, the Animus will represent the stronger female or male memory stream depending upon its current strength. You may choose another option at any time. Okay, so you can choose the male. So basically you can choose the male, female, or eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, yeah, you got to remember Assassin's Creed is a little bit of an oddity. I'm sorry about the stuttering. I mean, it's even now, there's not streaming any data. For whatever reason, it freezes. And it's really kicking the shit out of everything. Then it'll just come back. And I have no idea what's causing it. So I'm just going to bring up my task manager just temporarily. I just want to see what the resources are doing. That is just mental. It's almost like it is totally overloading everything. Shouldn't be. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, weird. Really is weird. Yeah. Yeah, it always does. It always does it. So, entirely up to you. We can go female Ivor, male Ivor, or we'll just let the Animus decide. It's kind of, the Assassin's Creed, the whole lore is literally kind of a system you drop into, and you can relive past events. It's almost like not like a game, but it's like a VR kind of system. So they're kind of having that, but for whatever reason, it was getting confused there. So, Keepy's got. Oh, say Makatai saying Animus. You know, we need to ask is Annie Ramus. Annie Ramus needs to decide. Let the Annie Ramus decide what we do. So, go on, Annie. Make your decision, my dear. We'll go Annie Ramus for the Animus, probably. You want to go right? These are see, it's locked up again, ladyboy. Nice. Yeah, it will do. It will go half and half. No, it can't be a ladybug. No. But yeah, I don't know why it's causing this lag. I really don't. It's a girl name, so I think the girl is the real story, so to say. Okay. So Ivor is a female name. Obviously, Björn, you're obviously from Scandinavian region, being from Sweden and everything. So yeah, that's really pissing me off. I was running perfect, and there's no spike either. See, just when you wait, what was the child at the beginning? That child was one of these characters, like either the girl or the boy. They kind of get. See, there we go. If you want to know the actual ins and outs, there's the original one with the too long didn't read. You know, I bet Annie's gone to make a cup of tea and then she's having some Maltesers. Yeah, I've got nothing coming up on my this. What I might do tomorrow is just to see if it is actually that. I might move everything off the SSD and try it. But the thing is, I've been playing Division 2 off this SSD and it never skips a beat. So Tim Ayers is like, shut up, nerd. Right, I tell you what, then, in honor of Annie Ramus, we are going to go Animus, and we'll decide by machine. I've just clicked it and it's just locked up. This is not going to be good for fighting if it keeps doing this. There we go. Where the Animus.
Alright, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
We shall see. We are lady.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorn snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave. Humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of our crew! Make them suffer! Eivor Wolf-Kissed is no more! That name is dead to this world!
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes, you hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
Just she's about to kick ass. Yeah, Timaeus, it's running perfectly fine. I just don't understand what's causing it.
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
Grommets, indeed. Right. Running perfectly. I see. GPU's kicking out perfectly. CPU's the utilization is down where it should be, 25%. There's nothing to see what should be causing this, and I have no idea why it's causing such a massive stutter. Bear with me while I just check this out, because I definitely want to get this fixed, because I can't be doing with that. I mean, it's pissing off the story, for God's sake. Let's just see. Right, so. Okay, loyalty. Right, just bear with me. What I might have to do is I might have to just stop the game just while I tinker with this. I need to access the CPU, so just bear with me a second. But for things to be coming out already where there's issues with the game. Right, let's just bring up that there. Just bear with me. Just bring up that web page again. Wait. I love how they say like, okay, property, yes. Okay. Yeah, download the RAM. Download the RAM. Download the RAM. Cool. Right. Well, I've tried the one thing that's seems to be one of the biggest thing, and that is disable full screen optimizations in Windows 10. But we're going to try that in a flop drive into the overdisk. Oh, don't want that. Nope. Yeah. It's an oddity. Try turning it on and off again. Yes, I'm going to do that right now, actually, funny enough. Right. Right, let's see. We shall see. We shall see. Like I say, it's disabled obviously the full screen optimizations. Okay. There we go. Back up. But good evening, everyone. Anyway, welcome. I don't know what's actually detected as a new controller. Not entirely sure. Yeah, we're just hitting a few little issues again with the performance, but see, the daft thing is I tried the benchmark earlier, not a problem. Didn't have an issue at all. that could be the thing. So let me just try the benchmark. Let's see if there's any kind of stuttering on that. It did run very, very well actually earlier. He is the original Viking. He's the original Viking. Timaeus, yeah, it's a new DLC. The no stutter. I am the original being. Be interesting to see what this performs at while I am actually streaming. Mm-hmm. Okay. Come praise me, my disciples. But the performance isn't too far off, because I know from obviously seeing my earlier benchmarks tests to see how it run. This is Hobbiton. Yeah, it is very... You're not far wrong with that, actually. Yeah. If I'm honest, looking at those frames per second, as a rough guide, I've probably lost about 10 frames per second with the stream. But if you've noticed, there's been no complete stutter. There's been no complete lag out. Let's sacrifice original to the gods. Yes. Indeed, indeed. So yeah, and it's the frame rate is fairly consistent, even though obviously 60 frames per second. I am streaming 2560 by 1440. I am streaming at the same time, so I am using GPU power as well. So that isn't actually bad, to be fair. So yeah, I've lost 10 frames per second. And the CPU milliseconds 17. It was about 1415 earlier. So as you can see, it's a bit weird what's causing it. But hey, maybe we'll see what happens. Right. Now, here's the thing. Alright, so you've had to... Misty, you've had to restart. Yeah, Misty, just out of interest, we've just tried something which is to do with the Valhalla executable, and it's turning off disable full screen optimizations. Now, the weird thing is, at this... Yeah, it's only a screen with some video overlay. It's running at 120 frames per second. You guys can't see it, and I can't put the overlay on at this precise time. But it's steady 120 frames per second. It's not really lagging, so we'll see. Now, here's the thing. Do we start a new game again? Because we've missed a bit of the story. I mean, we know what's happened, but we've kind of missed a little bit in there. Yes, do. Okay, so we'll start a new game. That will just obviously it's not going to be too difficult, but we should see. What? Wow, I lost because I used an apple against Harkoon and Severed Pain. This is very Viking in wartime, isn't it? It's like just use whatever you've got. Right, so we're going to start a new game. We're going to see. Timmy's saying, "Fuck it, start again." Yeah, so we have had issues. Let's hope these issues go away. If we have, we all need to praise Bjerven, body him up, because that could be an absolute wonderful thing. So yes, we're going to delete that. We're going to go explore. We're going to go default. Where stops the rot. Knob rot. Right. Hopefully this will cure it. If we do get a... Yeah, well, let's not praise him too much just yet. Let's just... See, this all played perfectly fine. It's literally when you get into the 3D.
You children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings.
I like how they say Ymir.
Proud Ymir, cruelly killed.
And they say there's a
Yet
Y-M-I-R.
from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made.
Feeling the love going on there, aren't we? Feeling the love.
The world you walk and war.
How you doing, Mrs. Thing? Right. Let's hope we don't get any lag.
There you are.
Okay. So let's see. Now, even when we were stood in here, we did get some stutter and lag. So before we dive into the new part, we'll just see if it freezes up. Not bad, thank you, Mrs. Thing. We're playing some Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but we are having some performance issues. But just having a little wander around because we were getting freezes. And it used to... I don't want to tempt fate, I really don't. But I know as soon as I fucking say it, I just know it. As soon as I say it, it's going to lock up. I dare say it. Now, to be fair, it's probably his parents. That's where he'll sleep. Timaeus, that's his bed there, to be fair. We had a little stutter there. If you don't leave this room, we're golden. Yeah. 3 beds for 1 child. Madness, indeed, indeed, indeed. That's it. That's his probably parents where they get down and jiggy with it. And then lo and behold, that's... So, we haven't had the lockup. Just putting it out there. It may go tits up from now on. You know, it hasn't frozen. It hasn't stuttered. We had a little jitter. It's a major freeze in the cutscenes. So keep going. Really? I never saw any. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, the cutscenes, yeah, lockdown 3.0. But yeah, the one's coming up, yeah. I know what you mean, yeah. I just thought if we're going to get it in the game as we were. We haven't had any up to now, so. I just was. Ooh, oh. It's yes, it's a non-school night, isn't it? Yes. Vinegar and moustache. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Still no lockups.
Oh, there you are, my little dringer.
Go. So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eva. Did you find the ring? Yes.
Big ring.
Now for our little plan. When you see us talking, be quiet as a wood mouse, and surprise him with our gift. You hold it out like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. Think you can do that for me? Mm-hmm. Good. Tonight.
Timmy's like, you? That's not the right ring.
Court and unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eva.
Cool.
Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is grown greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
Go on, son. He's a dancing. He's strutting his stuff. Doopy 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 doopy. And a move. Thank you.
Shoot the heads of Charlie's hill dogs. I imbibed.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy longships. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
Valka Seder works through my hammer.
Okay. Oh, if I speak to him, he's going to lose the arm wrestle, isn't he? Ooh. Body mod, do you know what I think that is? I think they've done it because of being in the stream, as in the Assassin's Creed stream. It's like an echo with the memory. I think that's what they've done that for. Just to tie into the whole Assassin's Creed thing. Okay, there was a little stutter there. Yeah.
So, you have the ring? Good.
This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the cairnstones we stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. We'll do that in the morning. First light.
Good to see him crash and burn twice now.
Now go.
Okay.
I have a gift to deliver.
We'll need water. And we'll need water. Yeah, no, no. Cheers, everybody. Wait a second, because I want to change back to borderless because it allows me to switch over to my other screens, which does help. I know I lose probably a little bit of performance, but it does help. So, there we go. Excellent. Excuse me, coming through.
Eivor, wait. Skål! The true king of Brugafulga! Tonight, we all made a new
Skull, 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 skull. Why aren't you singing, Eric?
King,
I don't know the words.
may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Still don't trust him.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. Noble deeds that others sing. The brave men slain Valkyria ways. Rewards are strained to Valhalla takes. And horns resound the mighty horn. For those who fight! For those who fight! Ready yourself, men! Not you, people. Not just yet.
Well, at least we haven't had any of the stutters. So there we go. Yeah. Yet. Well, to be fair to me, the amount of stutters that we were having earlier was quite immense. We didn't actually get through any of that section without at least 3 or 4 stutters. So we'll see. But temporarily, this is for Björn because he seemingly might have fixed it for us. So he can have a confetti win for that one. Cheers, Björn, anyway. Yeah, it is. It's absolutely very, very much so. Right, just going to restart my chat bot because that's misbehaving itself now. It's no, geez, you know, it's all kicking off tonight, isn't it? It's all kicking off. But yeah, for anybody else that does have the game, pretty much if you look, it's the same for Assassin's Creed Odyssey as well. Apparently, because it's the same thing. But if you go into the folder that's got the Assassins or acvalhalla.exe, yeah, B. Evans like, okay, I'm gonna get some money out of you, you bastard. Sorry, Keeper. I was just restarting my bot there. But yeah, go into the exe, right-click it, go to Properties, then go to the Compatibility tab, and then you'll find a check mark for Disable Full Screen Optimization. Make sure that is ticked, and then that seems to help or alleviate the stutters. It's back up and running now. It is back up and running. So there we go. Right, onwards. So we can watch the gruesome bits now, and we won't miss them. Everybody's going to be well happy at that.
It is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
There we go. Are you ready for a Viking fight?
Eivor!
He's a badass bitch.
Now!
Stop! Please!
Right. Go!
He gets off the horse. What's getting off the horse for?
Conway! Show yourself!
Jumping! Let's end this bloodshed. Oh, I will!
Speed to Valhalla. Sigurd! Take the horse!
All right, wait here.
More reinforcements turn up.
Now it's
There we
my turn to offer you, dear slave. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No. No,
We didn't see this shit.
No, Aaron!
We are now.
Pick up your axe!
Oh, fuck. He's definitely not true to his word. We get to see the seahorse again. Go, get up. We'll let you off on that one, Bevan. And here comes the wolf. It was pretending to be a sheep. This isn't the stuff, by the way, this is the actual game.
What the hell is that? I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Right. We'll try this again, because we got to this point before. Annie, if you're there, Annie Ramus. Calling Annie Ramus. Calling Annie Ramus. Are you there, Annie Ramus? Are you there? The reason why we're going to ask Annie Ramos because, well, we had a little stutter there, but that was a graphical stutter because it did drop the frame rate to 2 frames per second. So we're getting little bits, but she's too busy in WoW, isn't she? Now, I think only in fairness, if Annie's not here, what we'll probably do is we'll choose the female Ivor because that is what we got up to before. That is where we got to, where she was having basically the conversation and the fight, etc. So we're holding steady. Yeah, that kid was having a bit of a shit day. He's seen his dad, and then presumably his mum basically die in front of his hands, front of his eyes rather. Tried to escape, seen a horse drowned, seen one of his friends, Sigurd, well, disappear somewhere. We don't know where he went to. And yeah, dog did eat his own work. And then he got savaged by the wolf. Literally throttled in the neck, and then he managed to kind of rewind a little bit and then whack him with the axe. All good stuff. So I think we're going to go female Ivor for this one because that's what the see, I want to call it the Annie Ramos now. The Animus actually did choose. So we'll go female again. There we go. So there's some little stutters.
I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
Well, hopefully we won't have too many stutters here. Boy.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams?
Ah, yeah, he did say, Rusty, you can change, yeah.
Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorn snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave, humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of our crew! Make them suffer! Eivor Wolf-Kissed is no more! That name is dead to this world!
He is a bit of a twat, isn't
You
he?
will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
How you doing, Rusty, anyway? I know you've been playing it because I've seen you online playing it, so no spoilers, no spoilers. But if you have any hints as we go along, then yeah, they're welcome.
You move, and I take your eyes. You hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west.
Sadly, I have. It's got to work.
Now, what did I just tell you?
Oh, that's a stutter. Done it again. Not as bad. He's not getting out of that anytime soon, is he?
Cut, I will skin you alive. You will never leave this.
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
Right then, hopefully we can actually get to play the game now. So yeah, there was that one stutter at the end, so it seems like there is an issue still with the game. Hopefully they fixed that. Rusty, out of interest, did you have any of these issues with the stutter? Because we've had it quite a lot, and we had to change one of the compatibility settings on the EXE itself. And Mistweaver as well, I think they had a similar issue as well, where they had to keep restarting it. It's not using up all the memory or anything of the game. The CPU, the GPU is getting hammered, which is fair enough. But yeah, CPU's all right. Strange. We'll see anyway. We'll see. Right, so camera. Yeah, that's cool. Find and rescue your crew. There's the birdie. Watch the birdie. Yeah, okay. Meow. Screwy.
My crew is in danger. I need to reach them.
Okay. Okay, so that's the boat. Now that's nice. We have a little nosy in here. Oh, that's some cool effects. Nice. I mean, look at the sun coming through onto that bear skin. How cool. To be honest with you, Rusty, the stutters we were having earlier, you would have noticed because the whole screen froze for about 5 seconds and the audio carried on behind. It's like that. It's just done it now. Oop, but then it releases fairly quickly. So... Loot. We've got some silver. Bright light, bright light. Yeah. See all the interactive items approximately scan with Odin's sight. Okay. Did that really give us anything? So...
Better.
Right, okay, so we can collect stuff.
I feel better.
Good.
Stronger.
He feels better. That's good. I like it. I was tempted to try and play it with a controller, but I thought... Look, that's... I'm not usually good. Not too brilliant with a controller, if I'm honest, but we'll persevere with the keyboard and mouse approach. Nothing there. Oh well. Okay. I just love how you can go through everything and literally just click it. I like as well that it just takes that little moment just to adjust the brightness in your eyes when you walk into a room or something. Look at that fresh veg. Look at that fresh veg. Oh, I'll be having some of that. Weak. Really? Right. Stutter. Well, that's the largest stutter we've had there for a while. We will test it tomorrow again because I want to make sure it's nice and fluid. The issue I've had is getting stuck on parts of the environment that was fixed by just fast travelling out. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that's fair dues. Fair dues. Okay. Right. So, now, are we going to go up this way? Or are we going to need to climb? I mean, the sound effects are very good. They've done a very good job on that, haven't they? Even in the snow. Ooh. Cool landscape. I mean, it does look a gorgeous game. You can't knock it, really, even with seemingly the issues. I mean, look at that. That's a cool scene. Okay. High point. So reach the Eagle high point. Oh, I did read a little tip about getting to this high point. Then you can get to survey the whole area a lot better. Oh, there's a good climber. Wow. I tell you what, this is going to be a fucking view and a half. If you get to the top of here, boom. And just at that moment, it just lags out. There we go. So, we have the full view of the area. That's cool. That is cool. Ah, okay. Synchronize. That's good. That's good.
Avosness, where that Oathbreaker is holding my crew.
Okay. Utilizing fast travel points ensure territory point opportunities. Okay, that's cool. Okay. There we go. It's into the water. Slush. Oh, that would be fucking freezing. Yep. That's good. That is good. But even when they get out of the water, they start trying to shake the water off and rub themselves down. It's those neat little things, isn't it? Right, there's a camp there. Are they friendly or are they foe?
One of Kjotve's men. I need to be careful.
Okay.
Best not to draw attention here.
No. Take the shit bag out. He dead. Oh, that lagged. Stop lagging. Yeah. Well, I've dumped his body anyway, so. Even though that says it's a restricted area. Oh.
Save that for later.
Enough food was collected to create a ration when low health. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's cool. Right, so. Moving on. It does have played as the female protagonist. It does have the feeling of obviously previous Assassin's Creed, but also Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, that was a great game. That was probably one of the only games I've. Okay.
What do you see?
What do you see? Yeah, Raven can spot just there. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, so you can see them, but it doesn't auto spot. This is one of the things that they have mentioned. It's a kind of a nicer thing because there's a couple of guards there that you can use your Raven sight, but it's not overly powerful. It doesn't auto mark everything, which I think is good because otherwise it just makes it not too easy. But looks like there's one guy there. Well, looks of it. Maybe. Okay, there we go. That is quite cool. Now it's gonna stutter again on me. Yep. Yeah, that is annoying. It really is quite annoying because it's just going to spoil the flow. Right, yeah, okay, Hunter's there. Oh, shot it up its backside. I bet I can find that arrow. Whoa, damn. I got leather, but I didn't get the arrow back. Oh, I did get the arrow back. I had to go it back. Yes, Hark, just to say, it does actually take place in Norway. Right, head over here. Just gonna be so careful because I know there's some other dipshits around somewhere. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I've got to be careful here. There is a place of residence. You reckon, Hark? Hello, what was that? Okay, so I can climb. Oh. Wow. Up on the roof. So you can hide in the roof. That's nice. If you get into enough there, that's good. It gives a slight vignette appearance. You know that you're hidden, plus you go slightly hollow. That's just lagged again. Yeah. The lags are still happening, but just not as regular. Read. Ricky Wolf, prepare the child of Varin for the slavers. You may use the others for blood sacrifice. Oh, he's a twat, isn't he? He really is. Give me that chest. The leather and some ore. Yeah, it does. It literally just completely slows everything up, Mrs. Thing. I don't know why it's doing it, to be fair. But we need to do maybe a bit more testing. There's no other loot there. Checking this now. It seems a bit of an odd thing to have up there, doesn't it? Bit of an odd roof space. Oh, they need to have a word with the cleaner. I don't think it's very good that all the cobwebs are there.
Jadvis warriors. I should stay out of sight. This area is off limits.
They fight like berserkers. Abel Wolf-Kissed killed a score or more single-handed.
Ha! Abel now tastes the slaver's wit. And with Prince Sigurd likely lost at sea.
There's a question. Do I take these two Muppets on? That's a lag. What I'm just going to do, create new save. Right, just bear with me. I want to test something here. I'm just going to quickly, and I mean very quickly and very briefly, stop the stream, but I'm going to bring it back up just to double check something. So just give me a second. I'm going to switch it to 30 frames per second rather than 60 and just see if that alleviates anything. So give me literally, it's going to be down for about 10 seconds and then coming straight back up. So just give me a sec and I'll be back. Yeah, Rusty, I have, yes. Definitely downloaded yesterday.